We take you to KZN now, where students at the Coastal TVET College in Umlazi have been locked out of the institution. Security and catering contractors say they've not been paid in 2 months. Students have now embarked on a protest over the disruption of studies. eNCA's Lethiwe Mdluli joins us from Umlazi with the latest. Good morning, Lethiwe. We see a number of students there behind you protesting, united in song. What exactly are the issues that have brought them there?
Well, I've spoken to the students, Pundo, this morning, and they've named quite a few issues that they're dealing with at this college. One of them being that the administrator has not paid the catering company that is supposed to prepare their meals for them. And they are saying that for months they have not had a proper meal. I'm now actually joined by some of the students here. As you can see, they are protesting outside the gates. They are calling for the administrator to pay the staff that has not been paid. In other campuses, we've been told that the security companies are currently also blocking the main gates, and that's because they haven't received their June and July salaries. Here at the Coastal College at Umlazi B section, the students are also blocking the gate now. They are saying that they will not stop protesting until the catering company has been paid and they have meals for the day. As you can see on their placards, they are saying that they are hungry and they need a plan forward. I'm now joined actually by some of the few students that have been protesting. Linda, thank you so much for joining us at eNCA.
Njengamanje silana isivale igate through ukuthi abafundi abadlile since been 3 weeks manje abafundi bengadlile and sizame ngazo zonke indlela zokuthi sixhenxa abantu abazosiza ngokuthi basidonethele which means abafiki njengamanje but sinenkinga eyodwa lana uNSFAS sizokuthuka ukhokhe for 10 million ekishini laphayana abakhokheliwe abantu abafundi abazange baze bakhokhele lozi manje asidlile njengoba yila abafundi njengamanje abadlile mengabe sicela ucampus manager ukuthi yena akasize uthi yena akayona ipolitician uthi nayo ne-politician uyi-graduates so manje sididekile sabafundi ukuthi ikuphi kufanele sikwenze sicela ukuthi abangasiza mhlawumbe baze bafikelele phezulu kuma-education bakwazi basisize kule nkinga esibhekene nayo njengamanje.
Senikwazile ukukhuluma nabaphathi besikole mhlawumbe umanager nayo u-administrator?
Mesikhuluma no-campus manager sithi asicele u-administrator u-campus manager akakwazi ukuthi afikelele lapho kena. So manje sididekile because mengabe sithi sikhuluma no-campus manager u-campus manager sithumelela ngamaphoyisa la sabafundi aphinde sidutshuleke because in June 14 saba nale nkinga esemkanje u-campus manager wasithumelela ngamaphoyisa ukuthi azosidubula. So siyacela kakhulu ukuthi yena kuze kufikelele phezulu ku-cooperate bakwazi ukuthi basisize le nkinga esibhekene nayo because manje nesisenkingeni to be honest.
Ngiyabonga kakhulu. Ngicela ungijoyine Thabani, nawe ubufuna ukubeka la inkinga enibhekene nawe uyasho ukuthi nabafundi senize nathola ama-donation ukuze nikwazi ukuthi nithole ukudla.
Thank you for the opportunity. You are speaking to Thabani Mdluli from Umlazi Coastal College. I thank for the opportunity. Can I beg your question? I beg your pardon?
Ngithi nabafundi, you've been collecting donations because you haven't had food for the past 4 months. Ngicela nje ungichazele kabanzi ngalokho.
Yes, as school we don't have food since for the past few weeks. The reason being, the catering has not been paid from the school. Why the kitchen has not been paid? It's because the NSFAS money has sent the money to the school, so that the process of the school. The NSFAS will find you, but by sending the money to the school, and then if they send the money to the school, what's going to happen? The school have to pay for the catering for catering to be able to feed for us. So if the catering has not been able has not been received the amount from the school, then they're not going to be able to provide us with food. So we have been struggling for the past few weeks not having food because the catering has not been paid, and the workers they cannot be able to work because they are not yet paid. Since from February, the catering has not received our fines from the school. So the kitchen has been struggling to provide food, and the sponsors and also the suppliers like they stop coming to school. Like Alpan, they cannot come because there is no money, and like meats, like bluff meats, they used to come here to drop meats. Since this thing has been started, we've got no food, we've got no money, there are no trucks that are coming in because the kitchen cannot be able to pay for the suppliers. And then also the kitchen has not been paid, there is no amount. The workers are hungry, and I'm thinking about that as a student. If it was my mom, I was not going to be able, to get money. Even they have children that they need to go to school, but they've got no money to pay for the transports and everything. As students, we are hungry, we've got no money, and we are receiving 2 nights. After all the payments, we are receiving 2 nights. So I will ask for the sponsors and the donators to keep on continuing and donating so that we can sleep with food in our stomach. I thank you.
And when ngafundi sonke lesi sikhathi so njengoba kutelekiwe nje anifundi?
Yes. We cannot go to classes. We cannot attend. How can you teach a student while a student is hungry? So that means we go to school and the campus manager will promise us that everything will be fine. And then we're asking campus manager, Ms. Zuma, how you can say that if it's going to be fine, it's going to be fine for how long? And then the campus manager doesn't have answers for us. She doesn't have straight answers for our question. So we have been eating and we cannot go to school because we are hungry. There is no food in our stomach. So we are asking for our sponsors to keep on continuing and donating for us. So we haven't go to school. That means we're going to fail. So we can't study while we are hungry. Thank you so much. I thank you.
So Mfundo, those are the students that are protesting outside the TVET College here in Umlazi. Some of the problems that they are naming includes the catering company not being paid for a couple of months, which has forced them to stop providing food for the learners. As you heard from Tabani, he is saying that they haven't been to class because of this, because they cannot continue with teaching and learning while they are hungry. We also spoke to other learners who were saying that they come from very far away places, which means that they cannot go home while this thing is going on. We will also be speaking to a union that represents some of the staff from the TVET College and find out exactly where they are when it comes to trying to speak to the administrator from the college. We will also be trying to speak to the Department of Higher Education to get answers from them.
All right, Lethiwe, we'll leave it there for now. Thank you very much for that update.